Hey ladies, as promised, I'm here to show you how I did these nails. And they are far from perfect, but it's the first time for me since forever since I'm doing nails. So I just want to show you the method I'm using because as some of you know, I have a slight allergy to acrylics and gel. So I was trying to find a way to still do nails. And there's actually we all know the quick tip method. And this is just basically like that, but instead of using any kind of monomer, basically, we are using glue. And because most of people can always handle glue, so that's actually how I did these, just glue and acrylic, and I'm going to show you how. So on this hand, I've done these three, and I've left these two to show you guys. You can, of course, use any kind of shape you want, any kind of acrylic. You can even use colored acrylic. The acrylic I'm using is actually an acrylic I made myself. It's a bit natural kind of look. And then this one actually has a coat of nail polish over it. It's the new nail polish from Catrice Million Styles Top Coat. If it will focus. It's not really focusing. This is basically how it looks like. So I'm using that one to cover the nails. And but this acrylic, natural acrylic, I actually created myself with just a whole lot of clear acrylic, a little bit of white acrylic, and some pink, and some pigments I used from Essence. And they are the white fairy dust pigments, and it gives the nice shimmery effect. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do this. You can, I've prepped my nails, they've been buffed, they have had a coat of dehydrator, and I'm just gonna get right into the dipping. So for the dipping part, you just need your glue and you need your acrylic. So you need to do this with small layers of glue, because the bigger globs of glue you use at once, it takes a really long time to harden. Sometimes it doesn't even harden at all. So small coats is the way to go, and you usually just need 2 or 3 at the most. So I'm just gonna get right into this. Now you're going to brush this glue on like you would brush a nail polish on. Not touching the cuticle, of course. Sieve it like this. And dip. And this is what it will look like now. Nothing special yet, but it will be. And that's how it looks. Now I'm just going to give these nails just an extra minute to dry, and then we're going to put on a second coat. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Once you brush it off, this is what it looks like. It's just a little bit thicker than it used to be. And to brush it off, I just use a nail brush to get rid of all the extra acrylic. And then you're ready for your second coat. Just let it set. And dip. Now, if you actually use a bit too much glue, you'll get these clogs like you see right over here. There's just too much glue, and you're just gonna have to dip it again to make sure there's enough acrylic on there. So this will take a little bit longer to dry, but this one went well. So I'm again going to give this a couple of minutes, and then we'll see if we need another coat or if we can go right on to filing. So I'll be back. Okay, ladies, I'm here again. I've already gotten rid of the extra acrylic, and I've done a tiny bit of filing on the sides because I made a total mess right here, and it's still a mess. Never mind. I'm going to use this third coat to get rid of, to even it out. As you can see on this one, it doesn't really have an arch or something like, well, they hardly have that. But anyway, I'm going to get an extra coat right here in the middle to, make it a bit more sturdier. So I'm just going to go over that area. Like that, dipping it. Now you can see exactly that there's more acrylic right there where I put the glue. And on this one, if it will focus, there's like this, there's like nothing right here. So I'm going to fix that. And it's just a little bit lumpy all over, so I'm going to do my best to make it a bit more even again. So, dipping it. As you can see, again, there was too much glue, and now it's still soft, so you can actually push it a little bit. So I'm just going to give this a couple of minutes to dry, and then we'll get on with the filing. I'll be back. Okay, ladies, this is what it looks like after the filing. It's still very lumpy and not very even, but my arms are getting tired, so I'm just going to leave it with this. I'm going to top it off with a special UV top coat for people with allergies to, even it out and make sure I can remove any nail polish without actually removing the nails, and so I can change the design whenever I want. What I forgot to mention, very important, is actually the glue I'm using. This is just the cheap eBay glue I'm using for this. I have tried professional glues and they just don't seem to work that much, or they dry too fast, and once you get to the dipping, nothing sticks because it's already dry, or it won't dry at all. And this very cheap glue is just basically what works best for me anyway, so in case you were wondering about that. So I'm going to top it off with this UV gel so you can see what it looks like. So there it is, it goes in the lamp. And this will be the final result. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I don't know if I have any answers to them because, as you know, I'm not a professional. So if you want to give me some advice on how to do them, please do so kindly. Nasty comments will be removed. And well, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.